8 opposition members have been suspended from the Rajya Sabha for the rest of this session over unprecedented chaos in the House during the passing of controversial farm bills on Sunday. The members, including Trinamool Congress's Derek O'Brien, Aam Aadmi Party member Sanjay Singh, Congress's Rajiv Satav, and CPM's KK Ragesh, were told that they had displayed unruly behavior, especially with the chair, and gross disorderly conduct. I am pained at what happened yesterday. It defies logic. It is a bad day for Rajya Sabha Chairman Venkaiah Naidu said today. He said that the members threw paper, wrenched mics away, physically threatened the Deputy Chairman Harivansh Singh, and even abused him. Two of the government's 3 farm bills, which have led to massive protest by opposition parties and farmers across the country, were passed on Sunday amid an uproar in the Rajya Sabha. The row escalated when the opposition parties demanded physical voting, but Harivansh Singh refused. Opposition members ran to the chair, attempted to tear up the rule book, and tried to snatch the deputy chairman's mic. The bills were eventually passed by voice vote. Rajya Sabha Chairman Venkaiah Naidu on Monday dismissed the no-confidence motion moved by opposition parties against Deputy Chairman Harivansh Singh as it was not in the proper format. Naidu rebuked the opposition parties for their conduct while opposing the contentious farm bills and said that he received the letter of no confidence against the Deputy Chairman from 47 members, but it was not admissible under the rules. The motion is not in a proper format. It requires notice of 14 days, the Vice President said. A no-confidence motion against the Deputy Chairman was a first in the Parliament. 12 opposition parties had given notice for a no-confidence motion against Harivansh Singh on Sunday, accusing him of violating the parliamentary procedures in trying to pass the farm sector bills in a haste, circumventing all the demands for proper voting. Singh was re-elected for the second time to the post only 6 days back. The no-confidence resolution was signed by MPs from Congress, Trinamool Congress, DMK, RJD, TRS, NCP, Aam Aadmi Party, CPI, CPIM, JDS, IUML and Kerala Congress Money. A bill that seeks to amend the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, that is FCRA, under which providing the Aadhaar numbers of the office bearers of any NGO will be mandatory for registering and public servant will be barred from receiving funds from abroad, was introduced in the Lok Sabha on Sunday. The Foreign Contribution Regulation Amendment Bill 2020, introduced in the Lok Sabha by Minister of State for Home Affairs Nityanand Rai, also proposes to enable the centre to allow an NGO or association to surrender its FCRA certificate. Introducing the bill, Rai said that there would be no discrimination. The permission, which was given earlier to religious institutions for foreign contribution under the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act 2010, will continue, but these institutions should not deviate from their objective and not be a threat to the country's security. At least 10 people were killed and several others are feared trapped after the 3-story building collapsed in Maharashtra's Bhiwandi on Monday, municipal corporation officials have said. The incident happened at around 3:40 am in Patel Compound area in Thane's Bhiwandi. The National Disaster Response Force, Fire Brigade and police teams are carrying out the rescue efforts. The National Disaster Response Force officials said that 15 people have been rescued so far and at least 20 to 25 people are feared to be trapped after the building caved early on Monday. Police officials said that rescue efforts are still going on. A team comprising Defence, Foreign and Home Ministry officials will be a part of the 6th Corps Commander level meeting that will be held with China on the border standoff in Ladakh on Monday morning. The meeting at Chushul, Moldo is expected to be a marathon one, with India to insist on a one-time bound withdrawal of the People's Liberation Army from all the friction points. The Chinese are coming with an agenda to ask India to step down from all the strategic heights it has captured in the Chushul subsector. No breakthrough is expected in the talks. The Indian side is also being led by Lieutenant General Harinder Singh, the Corps Commander of the Leh-based 14 Corps. He and his Chinese counterpart, Major General Liu Lin, have till now engaged for over 60 hours in 5 previous meetings. Since every sentence is spoken has to be translated, the meeting tend to go on for 10 to 12 hours on an average. There was one meeting that also lasted for 16 marathon hours.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.